Absolutely. Moving over to the tight end position, we got 2 tight ends here that are in totally smashed spots, so give them to us.
And David Njoku was on the stardom list last week. He's been really good. I mean, look at his numbers. 10-plus points in 6 straight games. Now, I'm not sure what the quarterback situation there in Cleveland is going to be this weekend, but regardless, the targets have been there, and the matchup is right against the Rams. They've allowed the 6th most fantasy points at tight ends, so start David Njoku and start Dalton Schultz. And there is concern there, Jen, with Dalton Schultz, because last week he played a season-low 29 snaps. They were using Brevin Jordan, but he's got the Broncos this week, and they have given up 6 touchdowns, the 4th highest catch rate, and the most points at tight ends. This is a smash spot, as you mentioned, for Dalton Schultz, our former beloved Dallas Cowboy.
I feel like there were some rumblings that Schultz might have been slightly injured when he played through it. So hopefully that's all that was, because, yeah, it is an excellent spot for him this weekend. So fingers crossed. And then as far as who you're sticking with the Rams theme, and you're also saying don't chase the points.
Right, both of the Los Angeles tight ends. We're going to start off with Tyler Higbee, who out of nowhere had a massive game last week from a fantasy perspective. The yardage still stunk, but he had 2 touchdowns. It's not going to happen against the Cleveland Browns. Only 1 tight end, and that was Mark Andrews, has scored more than 7.8 points against Cleveland. So you'll notice a theme, as Jen mentioned. And Gerald Everett, he had a touchdown last week. We are at dire need of tight ends. Everybody is. I am too. I mean, I'm looking to pick up Juwan Johnson, hint, off the waiver wire this week. But Gerald Everett is a guy that I wouldn't chase the points with either. I know the Patriots stink, but their defense is still not bad. They have allowed the 3rd fewest points to tight ends. They've only allowed 1 touchdown to a tight end. So even though Bill Belichick's team is not very good, the defense can still stick it to the tight ends. I'm going to fade Gerald Everett.